Welcome back. Well, it was a hot one out there today. We finished off June on a hot note. 97 yesterday. Started off today, July, at 98 degrees. And here are the numbers for June of 2024. Sixth warmest on record going back to 1893, over 131 years. So let's get over to the weather wall. And once again, after kind of a wet and cool start in the first week of June, we caught up and got into the top 10 very sneakily. Mainly those overnight lows continue to be warmer and warmer, and thus you see 6 out of the top 10 hottest years over 131 years have occurred just in the last 15 years. So that is a trend that's following the warmer Gulf of Mexico and the warmer atmosphere, warmer oceans. It's all translating, and sooner or later 1953 will drop out, 1914 will drop out, and all the records will be in the last 20 to 30 years. So that is a definitive trend of your climate warming. So what do we have going on? Well, the big heat dome, that ridge of high pressure dominating once again today, moved a little bit farther to the east and sat on us a little bit more so. So we didn't see the afternoon evening storms, or at least widespread afternoon evening storms that we had a chance at. And right now we're just getting mostly ground clutter, some patchy light sprinkles moving out into the Gulf of Mexico with leftover thunderstorm activity that we were hopeful was going to make it toward Acadiana. And then you see how things went during the course of this evening. We had showers and some strong storms over by Baton Rouge, but as they crossed the basin and moved to the southeast, most of us missed out. But St. Mary Parish got a nice soaking from Franklin on southeastward, so some folks getting lucky with the rain. Now you can see there's not a whole lot going on, not even getting any more echoes down along the coast. Story in the near term, excessive heat warning, Lafayette on eastward, heat advisory across southwest Louisiana. Those heat indices, well, we're splitting hairs between 112 to 114, 115, very uncomfortable, similar to what we had today. So here's that thunderstorm activity that moved across the area. This is just the cirrus cloud tops that are left over. We call that the orphan anvil clouds, and that's going to keep our temperatures locked in at the same number for a while. But it did bring in slightly lower dew points, so that is the good news, at least in the near term. Tropics, good news, 2 out of 3, and a thing too bad. Chris is done, and the system that's following Beryl, lower odds of this one developing. That continues the trend. But meanwhile, we have Beryl here, that tropical wave off to the east, not looking like much now. Dust is maybe dominating there, but Beryl is the main story, getting up to Category 5 status. Watch how the eye constricts over this 12-hour period. You have nice concentric circles, and then right at the end of the loop, you see these tendrils coming out of the storm. That indicates a very intense storm. So now here we are with a Category 5, earliest Category 5 on record in the Atlantic by more than 2 weeks, which is astounding, but this fits with the narrative that we are looking at a very busy season ahead, and the climate signals are way off the charts. So 160-mile-per-hour winds moving to the west-northwest quickly, which is strange for a big Cat 5, pressured down to 938 millibars, but looks like it may be leveling off. Next up is going to be Jamaica, possibly some tropical storm force winds for the Dominican Republic. And what I've been doing, see, remember this is the old cone right here. I'm plotting the radius of tropical storm winds in yellow, and in orange, this is your hurricane force winds. And notice Jamaica's going to be in that, and maybe a direct hit. But fortunately, at the same time, we think there's going to be upper shear entering portions of the Western Caribbean, and that could help weaken this storm system down to a Category 2 or 3. It goes through the Yucatan Peninsula and then makes a turn perhaps to the northwest, perhaps toward the Texas coast. Here's the latest spaghetti plots with the GFS model. And after the Yucatan, this is where there's a low confidence forecast. So we'll watch this for Texas. We have some lines coming up toward southwest Louisiana, so we're not out of the woods yet. And we'll see what kind of storm we have left after it hits the Yucatan. We're not going to know that till Friday or Saturday. So near term, hot and humid with a few scattered afternoon showers and storms, and then we do it all over again for your Wednesday. The story, the heat temperatures tonight barely get below 80. If that, will be in the mid to upper 90s, and that heat index pushing the 110 to 115 degree range across across most of Acadiana. So, and again, that heat index is going to be over 100 by 10 o'clock in the morning and may not get below 100 until at least 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So keep that in mind. Overnight tonight, 80 is going to be your low. Lingering clouds early. Fair skies later on. Should be a quiet night. Then for tomorrow, another steamy day. Temperatures getting up to about 97 for your high in Lafayette. That heat index 110 to 115. And as we matriculate through the 10-day forecast, we see very typical summer weather with daytime highs mostly in the mid-90s and overnight lows right around 80 degrees. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more a little bit later on.